when you think back on your life and you think about what you passed through, how will God bring you? You don't remember things. So I can remember when I went for my job.
Right.
And my boss see me for the first time. She said, "Where you come from?" I said, "Well, I'm looking for a job because, you know,
right.
I ain't work nowhere and I have family." And she said, "Okay." She said, "What you like?" I said, "Well, I like poetry and I like sports." She said, "You could say a poem for me." She said, "Well, say a poem that you know." But then I could remember that when me and Wayne, when Junior said we do a book called Biting and Backfire.
Right.
And it had a poem called Song of the Banana Man. It's an old Jamaican folk song.
Right.
So she said, "You can say that poem." I said, "Well, of course." She said, "Well, all right, go ahead." So I said, "Tourist white man wiping his face met me in Golden Grove Marketplace. He looked at my old clothes brown with stain and soap right through the Portland rain. He cast up his eyes and turned up his nose and said, 'Are you a beggar man, I suppose? Boy, get some occupation, be of some value to a nation.' I said, 'By God and this big right hand, you must recognize a banana man. Up in the hills where the streams are cool, when Mullet and Django swim in the pool, I have 10 acres of mountainside and a daintiful donkey that I ride. 4 Grand Michel, 4 Lacatan, some coconut trees and some hills of yam. And I pass down that very same land, 5 she-goats and a big black ram. That by God and this big right hand is the property of a banana man.' So when you see me old clothes brown with stain and soap right through the Portland rain, don't cast up your eyes and turn up your nose and say, 'He's a beggar man, I suppose. I'm a proud man, I'm a black man and I'm free. Part of the mountain, part of the sea. That by God and this big right hand is the property of a banana man.' So she said, 'Mr. Pierre, you're hired. Well, you get 2 uniforms for you.' And that is just to show you that where God wants you to go,
Right.
no man could ever put a
Right.
block in your way. It must happen.
Right. So you put that thing in you too from Junior Sec.
From small.
You had that in your hand.
Yeah,
so I mean,
from
like
small.
all them time to,
Because we was rapping, me and Wayne was rapping from small.
yeah.
That is where we do poetry.
Poetry and stuff,
Yeah.
yeah.
So, you understand? So that is how it has been.
But I remember that book, but now that you think of that backfire thing, I mean, you know.
Yeah, at 51,
Yeah.
52.
Yeah.
And could still remember it like it was yesterday. And then that kind of inspired me to write my own poem and all. I write a poem called Flowers. Flowers is a beautiful thing that everyone could see. Everybody like them, especially you and me. There are some which look like sunshine and some which look like snow. But the thing I love the most of all is to see young flowers grow. I write a poem. And then when we used to go junior secretary, girl used to get her while she named Lana. So I did the English teacher and said, write a poem about anybody and anything. So I said, there once was a girl named Alana. She came from the jungle of Guyana, swinging on a vine eating banana. One morning while eating breakfast, I smelled the breath of a hippopotamus. I look up on a tree and who did I see but that wild girl Alana. So, you know, so poetry was always a part. Yeah, that is we grew up knowing them. But you see, but
remember, what teachers that used to take we under the tree and read poetry to we and thing?
in government school,
Yeah,
what that was
Miss Abner.
Miss Abner.
I think so,
Yeah,
right?
had to be Miss Abner from the back street.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. So, we that I mean to say, when you're still alive,
Right.
and you could say to somebody these things, you don't hear them things no way.
You know,
Because children know and had them experience.
that's what I find too. I find out like the kids nowadays, I think they don't remember things like they go to school
No.
and they just go to school just for school and then they forget exactly like what they learn in school and all kind of things.
But I go tell you a poem now from government school. And when you hear that poem, you go say, Pierre, you that man.
Yeah.
The squirrel, whiskey, frisky, hippity hop. Up he goes to the treetop. Rolly, twirly, wrong and wrong down his campus to the ground. Furly, curly, what a tail. Broad as a feather, long as a sail. Where is the supper in a shell? Snappity, crackety, out it fell. Remember that poem?
Yeah, I remember that. Them boys American son, you remember them
You
thing
remember
word to
the
word.
thing?
Yeah.
Oh, how would you like to go up in a swing, up in this air, sky so blue? Oh, I do think it's the most wonderful thing ever a child could do. Up in the air and over the wall, till I could see so high, rivers and trees and cattle and all over the mountainside. But the best one out of all of them was I Wonder.
Yeah, go ahead.
I wonder why the grass is green and why the wind is never seen. Who told the birds to build a nest and told the trees to take a rest? or when the moon is not quite wrong, where can the missing bits be from? Who paint the rainbow in the sky and hang the fluffy clouds so high? Why it is now if you suppose that Dad wouldn't tell us if he knows? Yeah.
Boom bam.
Yeah. Yeah. Them thing is government school, but you see, remember the song of Silence?
Yeah. London Bridge.
You know.
So when Mary go call a cattle home?
Yeah, we can never done thank with parents, no matter what it was. Or we can never done thank them.
Yeah.
For the little education.
And they might not have education and
no,
too, but
they didn't have it, but
they know
but
that,
make sure.
Yeah, then they
Yeah. So we have to be thankful for life.
True.
We come from far.
Yeah.
So when we tell me coming home, I say, well, there's no place like home. That's all I can tell him. I say, no place like home because this is home. And when he come home, if he come home and he ain't see me, that means he ain't come home.
Right.
Because we're brothers.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, that's how it does be. It's good to be alive and good to sit down and still reminisce on the past.
True.
You know?
Some people can understand that.
Yeah.
You think you hear that story, like 10 times, I mean, like they're old, so like, I hear that story 10 times, but it's so ridiculous.
Yeah, but that story is where that's changed my life. That story that be the transformation, that the change, you know.
Right.
Because if you can't transform, you can't change.
True.
That will be the transformation from where a man could have end to where he begin.
Right.
Simple things like that, where you remember where your mother tell him,
Right.
and where your grandmother say. That way does make people know. All these men who picking up gun, them don't know nothing about what their grandmother say.
That's true.
Because they never had a grandmother to tell them nothing. Them grandmother was the pusher man on the corner. Or some gang leader who made them feel he's a father.
Right.
Because their father wasn't there for them. That is where it does be.
Right.
But otherwise to that, if them grow up like how we grow up. Values.
It's true though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I never really check it, so
Yeah, you can't buy that in no shop.
Yeah.
That, you have to get that. That is reality. You don't buy that. Can't buy that no way. I just try to talk to them youths and them know about the reality of life. Life's so nice.
Right.
That if you go to a dying man and ask him, if you could wish for one thing,
So
you go wish for, he goes, I wish for life. Because you don't want to give up the gift. Because that is a gift nobody can give. Only one man can give that gift. So that is how it does be. So we that be fortunate, no matter if we rich, if we poor, we that be fortunate to be alive.
Right.
To be in some situation. Because that situation could always change.
True.
You understand?
Yeah.
Could always change. It could always change.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's how life is.
Yep.
Come from far.
Yep, just trust in God, man, and keep pushing forward. That's it.
But that's the key, you know. God is the key to everything. If you're not God, you're in a place where you're in a dungeon, no key can open that lock but he. Yeah, no key can open that lock but he.